Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a drugstore makeup starter kit guide. Now this is for those of you that are like new to makeup and you just kind of want to know what is good and easy to use, or even if you guys aren't new to makeup and you just need like a good foolproof makeup product that's going to last all day long and is very affordable and amazing. So if you guys are interested, then go ahead and just keep on watching. So the first thing that I have to talk to you about are 3 different primers. Now the reason I am going to be talking to you about 3 because all 3 of them do a little bit something different. So for the first one I have is this E.L.F Primer. This is a very moisturizing primer. This is for those of you that have dry skin and you just need something that's going to hydrate your face so that your foundation goes on smoother. So this is what I would recommend for you with dry skin. If you have very porous skin and you want something that's going to fill those in, I would recommend the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. It has a silicone feel to it, so it's going to fill in your pores. That way it'll make you look flawless and airbrushed. And the third one that I have to talk to you about is the Wet n Wild Dewy Photofocus Face Primer. Now this is going to give your skin this like healthy glow. So for those of you with more on the oily skin side and you want something that's not going to like hydrate your face but it's still going to give you like that luminous glow, this is what I would go with for that. And for foundation, I have the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Plus Matte Foundation. Now this is a very good foundation. It's matte, but it's not too matte. Like I know people that have very dry skin and they wear this and they said that it looks beautiful on their skin. So this is a good one for those of you that have oily or dry skin, and it looks flawless on the face. The only bad thing about it is that it doesn't have a pump or anything. It just pours out of the bottle. And for concealer, I have the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. Now this is a full coverage but yet lightweight concealer. It has a satin finish to it, so it's not all the way matte, but it is a little bit on the luminous side. But this looks beautiful under the eye. I know a lot of people rave about this concealer, and it is a very, very good one. And for loose powder, I have the Maybelline Fit Me. This is a really nice powder. This has a luxurious feel to it, but at a very low price point. This is my holy grail loose powder. This looks stunning on the skin, and it's really nice to bake the under eyes with. But if you aren't a person that really likes to bake the face with loose powder and you just want like a pressed powder, this is the one that I would go with. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. This is super nice and super affordable. This just really mattifies the skin without making it look too powdery. So this is a very nice one. And for bronzer, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is just in the shade Bronzer. I have tried the lightest version, the light bronzer, and it looks straight up orange on my skin. So for if you have fair to light skin tone like I do, just stick with the original bronzer shade. Now this is a matte bronzer, but it does have a little bit of a like sheeny glow to it, just to give you like that nice bronze sun-kissed look. Now this does smell like a tropical vacation. It smells straight up like coconut. It smells amazing. It's an amazing, amazing bronzer. Now for blush, these 2 are my holy grails. These are amazing blushes. I have the Bare Peach by Burt's Bees and then the Toasted Cinnamon by Burt's Bees. These are amazing. They look so nice on the skin. This one is the Bare Peach, which is just a peachy beautifulness. And then this one is in Toasted Cinnamon, which is an amazing brown color. I love these so much. Now these do go out of stock very quickly, so if you cannot get your hands on these, I would recommend to you the Flower Beauty blushes. This one is in Warm Hibiscus, which it is a pink with gold reflect in it, which is a beautiful like luminous blush. This one is in Sweet Pea, which is just a straight up pink. Now this one is very beautiful when you just want that really nice pinky flush to your cheeks. And this one is my absolute favorite, which is in Peach Primrose, which is just a beautiful peachy blush, which peachy blushes are my favorite. These don't go out of stock as much as the Burt's Bees do, but these are still very, very nice. And for highlighter, this thing is amazing. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. This is like an all-in-one type of thing. You can use this for eyeshadows as well, but I like to personally use it for a highlighter. I just like mix these lighter shades and it just creates this beautiful luminous highlight on my cheekbones. I love this thing so much. You can make it look like a natural looking highlight if you just use a little bit, but you can really amp it up and make it like a blinding one if you just really pack it on. So this is good for those of you that if you just want to kind of start playing around with highlighter, I would definitely invest in this. And if you do want to get a setting spray to make your makeup last longer on your face, I would definitely recommend the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is so nice. It melts all of the products into your face. It looks so beautiful and really makes your makeup last all day. And for mascara, of course, I have to recommend to you the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. It is so nice and volumizing. I love this mascara so much. This is what the wand looks like. It's just like a big, nice, fluffy brush, and it really just gets in there and coats every single lash and makes your lashes look so long and fluffy. And for eyeshadows, I do have to recommend to you two eyeshadow palettes. Now this is great for beginners, these quads by Wet n Wild. It has this really nice guide on the back to tell you like how to apply the eyeshadow. And on the actual eyeshadows, it has engraved on the eyeshadows where to put it. Like this one right here says crease, this one says eyelid, brow bone, and then this is like a transition shade. So if you really want something to kind of tell you how to do your makeup, this would be what I would recommend for you. Or if you just want to play around with this and create your own little eye look, this would be good for you as well. Now, if you want to kind of explore a little bit more into color, I would go with this bigger palette by Wet n Wild. Now, these have a lot of amazing shades in them. They have your more neutrally ones, and then they have like some fun pops of color. This one is my favorite one by them, but they have a couple of different ones as well. So these palettes by Wet n Wild are amazing, and they are really good formula as well. They're super easy to blend out. I love them. For lip products, I have a bunch of different options for you guys. I have 3 different categories for lips. I have liquid lipsticks, glosses, and then actual like stick lipsticks. First, for liquid lipsticks, if you want something that's going to last on your lips all day long and you don't really want to have to retouch a whole lot, this is what I would recommend for you. These are the Physicians Formula The Healthy Lip. Now, these 2 colors are my absolute favorite. This one right here is an all natural nude. This is a beautiful everyday nude color. I literally wear this on an everyday basis. It blends right into my lips. It looks so beautiful. And then this one, of course, on those days that I want like a bold lip, I always go for this one. Now this is in the shade Fight Free Reticles, and this is the most amazing red. I think I own. I love this thing so much. Now those of you that just want a little bit of color on your lips and you just want something more glossy, these NYX butter glosses are amazing. They aren't like too sticky on the lips, but they have like a full opaque coloring. Or if you don't want a lot of color on your lips, I would just kind of put a little bit on and then kind of blot it with your finger. That's what I do a lot if I don't want like a bold glossy lip. So these are amazing. The formula on these, very good as well. I love literally all of these colors. I have one in Praline, Eclair, Angel Food Cake, and Creme Brulee. And then these Wet n Wild lipsticks are what I would recommend for those of you that want like a stick lipstick. These are amazing shades. This one is in the shade Bare It All, which is an amazing nude color. I love this for like an everyday basis. If you are somebody that wants a more like pinky tone purple color, I would definitely go for this one right here, which is in Mauve Out of Here. And if you have like a deeper skin tone and you want a nude color, or if you have a lighter skin tone and you want just like a brown color, I would go with Mochalicious. This one is beautiful as well. It's just a really nice brown color. And then if you want a red lip, of course, I would go with this one right here. This is in Stoplight Red, which it is literally looks like a stoplight. This is amazing. Okay guys, and that is it for this video. Those are all of my recommendations for you. I hope you guys liked it. I will leave everything here linked down below. That way you can go and check it out if you want to. And I will also have all of the prices listed as well. So if you guys liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!